Welcome back to Reviews and Wheels. I'm Saucy Wolf, and this week you're joining me inside another Mazda CX-5. However, this week it's different. We're in the Mazda CX-5 individual auto, right? So the difference between this one and the one that we had before, the other one that we had was a diesel and this one is a petrol engine, right? So quick facts about the car: it has 148 kilowatts and 258 newton meters of torque, right? So basically power wise still the same. Only difference is the specs inside and outside as well. This one does not have fog lights. The Acera has fog lights, right? Another difference is that pricing, of course, pricing. This one is also above 700k. It's just a teeny little bit less than the Acera. I understand, right? Good. So exterior wise, the color that we're in is a very breathtaking color. We're in the Zycron sand, right? So it gives off a bit of beige brown color, right? And I must say it is a head turner, right? So that's the color that we're in, right? So from the front, the car has JJ LED headlights. It has that same grille, however it does not have that red part like in the Acera, right? So the front, the exterior, still the same. It has JJ lights, everything. From the side, also still the same thing, you know. It's big, it's a SUV. From the back, it has CX-5 written on the left with AWD, which stands for all-wheel drive, in case you didn't know, right? So this one is an all-wheel drive, and then at the back on the right, it's written Skyactiv G. But so the G stands for petrol. The G stands for petrol, so it's an all-wheel drive and petrol engine, right? So that is the exterior, and it also has two exhaust pipes at the back, right? Cool. And then in the interior, there's not really much changes. The only difference is that this car is not black toned like here at the top, right? So in the Acera it is black at the top and it has a sunroof as well. This vehicle also has a sunroof, however it's closed now because the sun is really hot. Okay, cool. So space wise, you know, it's still the same as the Acera. If you have not watched the CX-5 Acera review, please do so. And yeah, so the things that I like about the car, obviously, well, okay, this current model, the thing I like about the current model is the color. It's the color, and also when you put your foot down, it does what it needs to do. So that's one thing that I like about the vehicle. Also, like power wise, it responds really quickly. That's another thing that I really like about the car. So you will not lag on the highway you're driving. It's also very good. You know, there's a thing about Mazda, right? So with this vehicle, it has claimed 7.3 liters per 100 kilometers, right? Imagine that, 7.3. And how much am I averaging? 10.8. 10.8, guys. So but yeah, I must say I did enjoy the car. Really lovely car. It got me from point A to B to C up until K, because I actually did travel quite a lot with this car because it was like a busy weekend and all that. So I did travel a lot with this car. If you guys would like to go and test the car, you guys are more than welcome to go to the nearest Mazda dealership and go for a test drive, you understand? Yo, don't mind me, my nose is just blocked. Anyways, back to the review. Would I recommend this car? Yes. Would I say buy the car? Yes. Who would I recommend it to? Working class, guys. Working class, because cars are very expensive now, and I did say this car is around about 729,000. Yeah, 729,000 rand. So working class, and yeah, just go for the working class. That's who I recommend it to. But would I consider it? Yeah, I'll consider it if I have money, but right now I don't have money, so I wouldn't consider it. But I would say you should consider it. I really think that you should consider it. So the competitors of this vehicle are, well, now there's a lot of competition in like this segment, right? There's the Haval H6, which launched a couple of months ago. It was the H6. Then there's the Ford Everest as well, round about the same price as well. So H6, Haval H6, the Ford Everest, because it's also SUV, same segment and everything like that. So there's actually quite a lot, just that some of them can't come to mind at the moment as I'm speaking right now. But the Haval and the Everest, I'd say definitely competition. So if you're looking to get a Mazda, you go and check out the other things first, and then yeah. However, in this color, I promise you guys, so I just want to say something about features in the car, which I may have not mentioned in the previous review. It has lane keep assist, keyless entry, push to start, right, built-in navigation, Apple CarPlay, AndroidAuto, all those standard features come standard in this car. Well, in some cars it's not standard, but in this car it actually comes standard. You understand? So with the lane keep assist, one thing it does, if you want to change lanes without actually indicating, it'll push you back into the lane that you were in. Like, you'll feel the car and the steering wheel push you back, because why are you not indicating? You understand? So every chance you get, if you're switching lanes, just indicate, because the car will push you back. And it also has blind spot detection. Yes, it has a blind spot detection. So if there's a car behind you on the right or on the left, and let's say you indicate like here and there's a car, it will tell you there's a car, and like it's gonna make a sound like then you'll know, okay, no, cool, there's a car, I shouldn't turn now. You understand? Because it's not safe. So that's another safety option in the car. And also it has an electric tailgate. Yes, it has an electric tailgate. So if your hands are occupied, you can just go there, press, and then it's gonna automatically open. Then you press a button and then automatically closes as well. So that's another good thing about the car. Like, you see that there was a car behind me, it showed the yellow lights by my right hand side mirror. So yeah. And also this car was quick. I'm not sure if I did mention that, but the car is quick. It's very quick. So I mean, guys, yeah. Okay, thank you for watching the video. This is the end of the CX-5 individual auto review in Cyclone Sand. Remember, the power figure is 148 kilowatts, 258 newton meters of torque, and it is a 4-cylinder all-wheel drive, priced at 729,000. So if you're on a test drive, be sure to do so at your nearest Mazda dealership and tell them that you know me. Thank you.